We often talk of this pandemic in terms of numbers, but behind every confirmed case is a person, a mom, a dad, a son, a daughter.
Or a coach. Tonight, a Spokane man you'd least expect to test positive is recovering from COVID-19. And as he told our Taylor Graham today, he's still trying to figure out how he even got it in the first place.
Morgan-Hartanov is a 32-year-old soccer coach who works with kids and high schoolers. And even before all of this started, he was typically working from home for his day job. So really, if Morgan can get diagnosed with COVID-19, any one of us can.
How are you?
Good. Yeah, feeling great.
Low bar, I'm sure.
Well, I feel super lucky.
I feel good that I've gotten through it because obviously I'm like, hey, I'm glad I'm on the other end of this.
It took weeks for Morgan-Hartanov to get to this point, symptom-free for 5 days after he was diagnosed with COVID-19 last month. Ever since, he's been trying to retrace his steps.
I have no idea how I picked it up.
Here's what he does know.
The last time I was even around people was March 13th. So I traced this back. And that was the only time I was within distance of people. And that's when I was coaching.
9 days after those soccer practices, he started coming down with chills, body aches, severe headaches, a minor cough, and then it got worse.
Once I got a fever, I was a little bit okay, this might not be good. Because I'm obviously, anytime you get sick now, you think you have this thing.
So he and his wife got screened and tested at the fairgrounds. Her results came back negative, but Morgan wasn't so lucky. But when he was retracing his steps back to March 13th, he was relieved he didn't have to tell many people about his diagnosis.
And then I could have put a ton of people at risk if I would have been around them.
Now that he's gotten to this point, he's hoping others take the right steps to make sure fewer and fewer people have to go through what he just did.
I'm a pretty healthy person. I'm pretty active. I'm out doing a lot of stuff in the community as much as I can. So I think the reality is anyone can get this thing.
Now, to give you an idea of just how rare cases like Morgan's are, people who are 20 to 39 years old make up about 27% of Washington's confirmed cases of COVID-19 and just 1% of the state's deaths. But other age groups aren't so lucky, so that's why social distancing is so incredibly important. In Spokane, Taylor Graham, 4 News Now.